Are you looking for a way to edit your videos with ease? Let me introduce you to Descript, a video editor so user-friendly. It's the easiest you'll ever come across. Welcome to the first episode of our three-part series all about Descript. We will unveil its incredible power and show you how it can transform your video editing experience, whether you're a seasoned creator or just starting out. Descript is more than just a video editor. It's been a game changer. Picture this, editing content by simply tweaking the text transcript. Join us as we dive into Descript's amazing features, starting today with this text-based editing marvel. We'll show you how it simplifies the editing process for content creators, podcasters, and video producers, making it a must-have tool. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. I'm Kristina Stubblefield and I help you unleash your business's potential, boost your visibility, and maximize your time. I talk about the importance of creating video content for your business, and I understand that stepping in front of the camera can be intimidating. But let's imagine I've already convinced you, and now you've got your video content ready. The next question is, how do I edit these videos to make them usable? Don't worry, I've got you covered on that front as well. If you haven't heard of Descript, it's a video editor. It provides tools for transcription, audio, video editing, collaboration, repurposing content, and more. One of its standout features, and what we're focusing on today, is the power to edit content by simply working with the text transcript. This ability makes Descript a powerful tool for content creators, podcasters, video producers, and anyone who works with video content. It simplifies the editing process and offers a range of features to enhance the overall quality of audio and video project. While this video isn't sponsored, I must say that Descript has become one of our favorite tools. My team and I rely on Descript extensively for editing podcast episodes, YouTube videos, class content, and even for generating social media content. We will cover that in the next video. Spoiler alert, it's super easy. It also makes creating blog posts a breeze by allowing us to export the video transcript. After you see how easy it is to use, feel free to use my affiliate link below to try Descript for yourself and see just how simple it is to use. So let's jump onto my computer and I will walk you through exactly how to start with Descript. Okay, I'm in Descript and I'm in a new project. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to upload a video that I want to edit. So I'm going to go over here on my second screen and I'm going to pull in a video, and you can drop it anywhere. I'm going to drop it. And it will take just a couple minutes to go through, and you'll see some options come up on the screen that we'll walk through. So the first one is the transcription language. I have it set to default on English. We click transcribe, and then it comes up and it's asking who the speaker is. How many speakers are there? So there's only one speaker in this video, and it's me. So I'm going to come in here. Now, I'm already in here as a default because I've done other videos with Descript and it knows that I'm one of the speakers. So I'm going to click my name. If that wasn't there, you would simply type your name right here and add yourself. Now we're going to click done. It will take it just a couple minutes, depending on the length of your video. Longer videos can take longer to transcribe. Okay, it's finished, and this is what comes up. So let's start at the top here. This is just the file name that it pulled in from the video. So we can click on here and we can rename, and I'm just going to put that there. And then here you see the actual transcript. We can scroll down. So before I hop in to any editing, let's talk about the Descript interface. As you can see, it's a pretty clear interface. Over here on the left is where the video is. If you had multiple videos, you would see them lying down the page. Up here is the Descript menu. And here in the center, let's talk about these buttons. This is where you can add in additional media. This button is where you can record right in Descript. This one is for text. So if you want to put captions or text on the screen, you can do so. The next one is shapes. And then last but not least is templates. And this can be built-in templates, or you can actually save your own templates. So if you have a podcast or a YouTube show and you want it to look the same every time, then you can actually save a template, as well as captions. Let's just say that on your TikToks, you like to use a certain style of captions. You can save that as a template, and it ends up saving you time with templates. Over here on the right, you see a right button, and then you see that there's a divider line. So I can actually pull this line over to make my video larger. Then you see here, there's a screen for aspect ratio. And this is where you can change if it's landscape, square, portrait. Over here on the right is the additional features, and we're going to cover some of these throughout this series. Up here at the top, this is who it's shared to, so you can have multiple team members. This is a comment section, and then you have your publish, and this is where we will end up exporting it out. Descript actually has a ton of editing features, and we're going to be covering those throughout the series. But I want to cover today Descript's standout feature, being able to edit straight from the transcript. Believe it or not, it's as simple as highlighting the text that you want to remove and hitting the delete button. Let's dive in and see how it works. So let's start off here. I'm going to remove this first sentence because I want to use this on my YouTube channel. So I've highlighted this sentence, and you have a couple ways of doing things. You can go here to the menu bar, and you can go to the three dots and click delete. Now, it has just deleted that sentence. So when I start playing the video, which you can start and stop video play with the space bar. So let's click it. I'm your host, Kristina Stubblefield, and today we are tackling the topic. So it started just fine. I've deleted that first sentence out. We're good. Now it spelled my name wrong. So I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to correct the spelling of my name. So I've highlighted my name. I'm going to hit correct and type the spelling the right way. Hit correct. And there you see it's changed my name. Let's keep on going. And one of the other things I want to show you, I want to come down, and do you see where these dots are? Right here. This is extra space in the video. So all I'm going to do is backspace them out, and it's going to delete. So let's highlight this area right here, and let's hit delete. Now that extra space is gone. Here we go. I'm going to show you in this one. I'm going to press play. Let that sink in for a minute. For the number of years that I've been, and that's a pretty long delay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to remove a few of them. Not all of them, but a few of them. Now I'm going to go here and I'm going to push play. For the number of years that I've been doing this, I've cut that break in half. Now, if I wanted to cut it all out, again, I would highlight this and hit delete on my keyboard, and it will remove it. Now, if I'm coming down here and I'm like, oh gosh, you know what? I really don't want this paragraph included. So what I would do is I would highlight this paragraph, and I can hit the delete on my keyboard, or I can come up here and I can click delete. and it will delete the whole paragraph. Now it's saying, do you want to add something back in there, or do you just want to let it go? So
Well,
now
I have a website. If we really looked at the statistics, probably every second.
Doesn't make much sense because I took out the previous paragraph, but I wanted to show you exactly how that works. Let's just say right here, I said the word man, and I really don't want that in the sentence. I'm going to highlight and click delete. So you can remove sentences, you can remove paragraphs, you can remove just individual words. You can also remove spaces or a pause that is too long. You can actually remove that out. I can keep showing you this, but it's really that simple. One of the other interesting features this has is, let's just say, I don't want to delete this sentence, but I don't want it included. So what I want to show you is the strike through. Descript calls it ignore. If I click this, you will see I didn't actually lose the sentence. I can still see it in the transcript, but if I press play, it will skip or ignore that sentence.
Well, I have a website. Buying decisions based on what they find online. Now, in the past, I really tiptoed around.
Okay, so you see how that works. So there may be places that you don't want to lose this paragraph completely, but you do not want it to play in your video. Just come up, click the ignore or strike through button. It will put a line through it, and then it will ignore it in the video. I'm just going to scroll on down and show you again. It's so easy. You can remove this sentence, highlight, click delete on your keyboard, and again, remove this paragraph. Let the menu pop up, and you can actually go to the 3 dots and then click delete. This makes it super easy as far as editing a video and really being able to help you produce more content. So I'd also like to show you, after you're done editing, then what? Well, you want to be able to export it out. And you come over here to the publish button, and you'll see that there's a couple options. So publish allows you to publish out on the integrations that are built in, and there's quite a few of them. But if you want to export it out to your computer, we're going to click the export, and we're going to highlight video, and then it's saying the current composition, yes. Resolution, max. You have other options. Quality, high, medium, or low is also available. Also, do you want to include your metadata? And you can click here and be able to put your metadata right in the video. When you're done, you will click the export button. When your video is done exporting, it will show you a small window that says export is complete. And then you can go wherever it is that it's saved. Mine saves in my downloads, and be able to pull that file up and make sure that it exported out the way that you wanted it to. Now, as I said, Descript has a ton of features, and I can't wait to dive into more of them with you in part 2 and part 3. Make sure you go and hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when I release new videos, including next week's part 2 on Descript, where I'm going to guide you through how easy it is to create short form video clips. It's actually so easy, you won't believe it. And there you have it, folks. We've just scratched the surface on what Descript can do for your video editing journey. Today, we shared the magic of text-based editing, where you can effortlessly transform your content by manipulating the text transcript. It's like editing with a supercharged word processor, making your editing process smoother than ever. But guess what? There's more. Descript has a treasure trove of editing features waiting to be explored in our upcoming episodes. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join us next week for part 2, where we'll guide you through crafting short form video clips. Trust me, it's going to be so easy, you won't believe your eyes.